wanted to make a video today about how small acts of kindness, they really do matter um, with, social anxiety and talking and things like that. I also want to drive home the point to never force things like this. Um, so if you're struggling with social anxiety, you might be tempted to overcompensate. Sometimes we try hard to be liked, and I think it works. It backfires because people can feel your energy. I made a video about this already, but I just want to say it again because this video is about small acts of kindness and where I found it to last week at work. I seen someone's behavior change towards me, so it was powerful. But we might give too many compliments or try to force interactions to gain friends. And this is not that what I'm describing right now. So um, while we don't want to do that, we also don't want to hold compliments and keep them to ourselves or not be nice to people. If you really do feel that inside, then I feel that you should say what's on your mind. You should give the person a compliment. You should congratulate them, whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? It's always good to be nice, but coming from an energy of that you really want to do that thing and not desperation. So that's what's important. So be kind because it's who you are, not because you're trying to win people over. Let these moments happen naturally. This is really important. One sincere compliment can be more powerful than 10 forced ones. It's really true. So what happened to me, there was somebody at work to where we we are nice to each other, me and this coworker, but we're not over the top. She's not mean to me, and I'm not mean to her. We're just not like overly nice or overly talkative towards. I notice sometimes in conversation when I talk to her, like through the chat, she might not like what I said. And I'm talking about a like, because in our chat you can kind of like what people say or laugh at what people say. She doesn't really do that much laughing or emojis with me, really. I have seen her do it with other coworkers, though. I just, it's something that I noticed. But something happened to where there was, she did something right or something at work, and I sent her a message and was like, congratulations, good for you. Go. I'll just call her Amy. Um, and I was kind of like giving her a shout out so everybody could see and sent her that. Um, and I really did feel that way. I wasn't trying to force anything or anything. Like it was just like, and I noticed after that when I would say some things now in the chat, she would be liking or even replying back to me about certain things that maybe a different coworker that always talks to me would do that. And now she's doing it. So I noticed changed behavior in her, and it was really interesting. And I thought, this is because I did that. And, people have to feel secure with you too. Not everybody thinks that, I don't know. Everybody is not the social gurus to where they are knowing what they're doing either. Like, you have to feel that you want to talk to somebody, that this person is nice to you. You know what I'm saying? And so I know that you're giving off, you think, vibes of like, um, people don't want to talk to you, or I really don't know. With social anxiety, you're more focused on yourself. Other people are focused on themselves too. So it's kind of like it's a little confusing, but I think that when you do that, you do those small acts of kindness, it really kind of adds up. It also it helps people to feel more comfortable in talking to you and wanting to say anything to you. With social anxiety, you might not want to say anything to them because you're scared that, I don't know, maybe they won't accept you. But this is just another reminder to step out of your comfort zone and to do those things because other people don't really know you either. And they're wondering if you like them. We're all human beings out here thinking some of the same thoughts. You know what I mean? So So I wanted to also say that some people will respond warmly, some people won't. It's just the truth that sometimes when you put yourself out there and you try to be nice, some people just don't care and maybe they don't like you. And you know what? The thing about it is if you were being authentic and that you really wanted to just give them this compliment, you can walk away from that without overthinking it because you did it from the heart. You wasn't trying to win them over. You don't really you're not really doing it for those reasons. So I just want to make that plain because not every time that we try to put ourselves out there is this world going to just accept us with open arms. Sometimes these people out here, they are mean. Sometimes people are not receptive, but hey, that's none of your business. If you're being nice and kind to people, the people who do want to be around you, they will show up. They'll be attracted to you because you're putting yourself out there in a way that you're being authentic. You're being who you truly are, doing the things and saying the things that you really want to say. And only your tribe of people will be attracted to that and, want to get with you and be friends or whatever. So, in this closing message, if you struggle with social anxiety like I used to, remember that small moments of kindness really do matter, but don't force it. Don't overdo it. Just be genuine, be yourself. If you want to say something kind, say it. If you don't really want to, don't. You know what I'm saying? I am a firm believer in that. Sometimes one small, though, sincere moment can change the tone of like your relationship, whatever it is, with a coworker, with somebody that you might see every day at school, something. You're encouraging somebody or you're helping somebody and it does make a difference. I can say that when somebody has said something kind to me, it's like, wow, you might have had a preconceived notion about that person. Maybe you thought you got on that person's nerves or that person, you know, thinks that they get on your nerves or something like that. It changes things when you do that. Um, Stories like my coworker, it makes this message more powerful because people, I think that we underestimate, that everybody's just human, and we're all paying attention to everybody else. We're also looking at ourselves in situations. So when you have social anxiety, just know that other people are also sometimes overthinking their interactions with you and they're not focused on you, they're focusing on themselves. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's kind of thinking about their own selves. So that was the message for today. I hope that this helped you. Um, yeah, I'm glad that I finished another video today. I mean, in a beautiful park. It is getting summertime out here in California. I am so excited that the weather is changing. The season is changing, not only for the weather, but the season is changing for you. If you take action and, meet this social anxiety thing head on and just say, you know what, I'm going to put myself out there. I don't even care. All right, well, that's the video for today. I hope that this video encouraged you. If it did, please like the video, subscribe to my channel, and hit that notification bell for other messages from me and other videos that I upload. All right, well, I will see you guys next time. Bye.